do it.
What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing amazing. In today's live, we are... Sorry, I'm eating still. We are building the 3D model portfolio, continuing on our journey of building a 3D model portfolio with NextJS13, with TypeScript, with TailwindCSS, with with 3JS and React 3 Fiber. So there's a lot of things that we're adding into this. We've got 3D components, 2D components, and the whole goal is for you to build it so that you can learn and actually put this out as your own 3D modern portfolio. And of course, you've got Daniel with us as always. Daniel down below. And here's what we've done so far. So far, Daniel, you've done a pretty good job. Look at this. We have a pretty good looking 3D modern portfolio. It's not fully finished yet, of course, but we're getting there.
A lot of good progress, yeah.
So now what we want to do is let me see here. Let me see. By the way, are we even live? Oh, we are live. Beautiful. Let's go. Awesome.
Nice.
So we've got our first part, which is going to be the work experience. Our goal is pretty simple, honestly. Today is to finish up the rest of the stuff, which is this stuff right here, which is to add like these dates, to add this date here, and then add this right section. Yes, Daniel?
Yep, and then just get things lined up. I think we get that done. This work experience section's pretty much complete.
Awesome. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This has been a long process in the making, huh?
It has, but we're getting pretty close. We're gonna get basically everything done and then wrap up with some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Let me lower this music a little bit more because the music is so loud. There we go. It's a good song though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
So
really good.
what do? We need to do this section right here, Daniel. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna do so we have one for the right side.
For the right side.
On the right.
Yes. Yep. Yes. So right now we have this left one. Should we convert this into a component? What do you think? Like the actual...
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we should probably do it with like a circle. Like I think it should be this whole thing should be its own component, no?
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, you mean like this whole thing, correct? Like this circle, which includes the actual image and the actual job, yeah?
Yeah, everything. And then we could use props where we pass in the job title, things like that, so we can make it reusable.
Nice. Awesome. Love it. Okay, Daniel, tell us, show us what we need to do. Okay. You want to walk us through it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. So first things first, we'll create a component for it.
Mm-hmm.
What should we call this?
I think experience job. Experience job. What do you see? What do you think?
Yeah, and then what I'm thinking is we specify a prop if we want to have it using the image for the left side and then an image for the right side. We just use a prop for that. So yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
So first, we'll create the experience job component. You're not going to see it just yet until I actually create it. Boom, there you go.
What did you see? Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Boom. Donezo.
Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we don't have VS Code with us, so we have to type out the definition of the component ourselves. So we just use const experience job. You can use a regular function, or you could use this the arrow function structure. It's all up to what you want to do.
Then you want to export that, of course, right here.
Yep, of course. Export default. Experience job. Boom, just like that. And now in here we'll specify the JSX, which is going to have all the...
And let's not forget our props, correct?
Yeah, props. If we want to set that up first, yes, of course. So props we're gonna need.
I think. What do you think? Like the title, right? The title. What else? We need. Yeah, the company. Yes, and then we need a bullet points.
Should we make that an array? Like
that's probably gonna be. Yeah, it's probably gonna be an array, I believe. It's gonna be like, what should we call that? Descriptions, maybe descriptions.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Descriptions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Descriptions, and then
a left or right. If it's a left or right. Or you mean like maybe direction? which could be left
Yeah.
direction or right direction.
Yeah, direction. I think
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah.
So, which is good. And the way we have it set up is fine. But since we're using TypeScript, we have to type the prop so they know exactly what we're passing in.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
So we'll do a type experience job
Mm-hmm.
props, just so
Mhm.
we know what these are.
Mm-hmm.
Set it equal.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
we're
you
looking at
specify the
types here?
props that are being used.
Yep.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So title, which we know this is just going to be a string.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Nice.
And then
Company.
company.
Also string.
So these are string, also string,
Mm-hmm. Nice.
which I spelled wrong. Just got to fix that. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Then we
And
got.
then we specify descriptions.
Yep. Let's do that.
And then this is going to be strings, but an array of strings, not just a single string. So how you would type that is you'd first type the
String.
what it's going to be in the array, and then you specify array
The
bracket.
array,
So
yep.
it knows that it's an array of strings.
Yep. Kind of reminds me actually of like smart contract. I don't know if you remember when you when you create a smart contract, when you in a smart contract, when you make a string, you say string array like this, and then you say like public, for example, blah 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 blah, and then a name, you know.
And then name,
Yeah.
and exactly.
So it kind of reminds me of that
Exactly.
actually.
Yeah, it's kind of like Solidity kind of almost like forces you to type things
Yeah.
out of the gate. Like you
Yeah.
have to type things in Solidity. JavaScript, they make it a little bit more easy, but typing helps keep you in check and knowing exactly what kind of values you're passing in.
Yeah.
It helps it. I feel like it kind of helps make it easier to debug, even though it can be really heavy with syntax, which
Mhm.
kind of gets annoying because just there's so much syntax with TypeScript, but it works. So side, which
String. Also direction would be
it's-
true. Yeah.
so we know, since we know it's only two specific values, you could
Mhm.
actually type it with two very specific values. So we know it's gonna be like right or left, which
Ah, I
is
see.
great. So if you don't want to be general where anyone can pass in just any string, you know that there's only two specific types of strings that can be passed in. You
Mhm.
could use what's called literals in
Mhm.
TypeScript.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use very specific values as well.
Gotcha. Okay. And then
Yep.
when you got that type, basically, you set that type where on the. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. You want to do that? Go
Right
ahead.
here,
Go ahead.
you type the semicolon. So after you destructure, you type the semicolon, and it's gonna attach the props typings to the props themselves, so you know exactly which types they are.
Yep.
When you do that,
Mm-hmm.
good job.
Nice.
You see, now the error's gone. The only things we got now is the unused warning. Which
Yeah.
is
So
fine.
you need to add like an empty div in there for now.
Yeah, we could just add an empty div.
No, not there.
Oh no, I thought that was my cursor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cursor.
Yeah, div. And then add that div. There we
There
go.
we go.
Just put like the experience. Yeah, inside there, just put the like some random text like experience job. Well, actually, what we can do is.
I think we just copy paste that over. I thought like,
Mm-hmm. I think what we could do now is just go back to experience here.
Yeah.
And so we can actually copy this whole thing, this div. I believe this div. Wait, I think it's this one right here. No, actually, it's the whole
Yeah,
circle.
it is that
no,
one.
it's this whole thing.
Oh, that because the image is the
Yeah.
job icon.
Yeah, so we can actually-
do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can actually copy
Oh.
that right here. Oh, there's one
Icon.
more thing we forgot, which is the icon actually.
Icon. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a part of it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And then
part.
we do
Okay.
inside here, boom, boom, boom. Paste that in, and then voila. Now it says yes.
Nice.
Of course, it gives us a problem with the image, but that's because we need to import the image number one. So go back to our experience, import our image, import our icon.
Actually, company icon, we pass that in as a prop.
Ah,
because
sorry
it-
about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
the
the image.
image. The image component. Yeah, that we definitely need in here. The icon. What kind of icon? How do you type that?
What do you mean?
Because the icon, like when you pass it in as a prop, like what would the typing be for that?
That's a good question. I think it's just a normal element. Like
Maybe, yeah, huh?
like icon. Icon. Like, let me see. Passing. Actually, should we ask? Like, how about this? Oh, I got an idea. What if we ask, bro? Let's ask ChatGPT about this. Or
Yeah, or
what is-
no, ask the AI.
Boxy
yeah,
guy?
Boxy. Yeah.
Okay. How do we specify type in TypeScript for NextJS SVG import. To specify,
React element.
it's a React element. There it is.
Yeah.
Type import SVG. Yeah. Also, it's a React element. Yep.
Dang, but it did a number on the code.
Even give you the fucking code.
Oh my god. We have to get rid of this whole line right
Yeah. We don't need that. No. So it's just a React element then.
React element. Yeah.
So try it. React element.
Yeah. Okay. That's an import. And there you go.
Yes, that seems to work. No.
Let's see. React element. Let me see what the source is saying.
What is it saying? Let's see. React element assignment to type. So it's type strip or static import. So it has to be either type string or static import, basically.
Well, technically it's a static import because I mean the icons are in public, so they're going to be static assets by default.
So should that be a static import, like in terms of the
yeah?
action? So not a React element.
I guess not. I mean, it would have been a React element if we were passing it in as a component through the prop, because I know you can pass components into props.
Let's see. Maybe it's just a string, man. I believe that it probably just converts it to a string, honestly, man.
Think so?
Yeah. I genuinely believe that.
Let's try it then. Okay, so that looks fine then.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like on the, I think, board it's Okay, so we imported it for now. Where would we define it? We would define it right under the image. So I'm back in experience.
Okay, and let's go back to experience here. So
of course,
go ahead.
It's gonna be under, I think, the icon right there. I think it's line 18 or something like that.
What are you talking about? No. If you're trying to add this whole thing, it's actually on line 11, I believe, man. It's line 11. Yeah. So this one right here. So it's right here. So this was where you would do like experience job here. So you say experience job like this. Yup. Like so. It imported right here, which is perfect. And then inside here is where you would define the props.
Yes.
So we have like icon. Would be like icon. I'm curious if it's gonna give us an error or not. I don't know. Use any to avoid conflict with SVG web plugin. It's telling us to use any. It's telling us to use any as the type, man. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think
I don't know. Yeah. Because I changed it to any pretty much.
So we just need to specify the other parts.
Yeah. So we got the icon. What else we need to define? The title, yes.
Title, yep. Title. Then,
which is...
Because I think it's like this one, it was Web3 developer.
Yeah, I think it's like Web3 developer is what it was. Let me see them.
Yeah, we just have to replace with the prop.
So Web3 developer. So I'm going to copy that one. Go back to experience here. Web3 developer. Okay, then we have what?
Company.
Nice. So company.
Yeah, that would be in this like example. I think
company.
Yeah.
And this is like you would usually get that from like a database or something, right?
Oh yeah. Like I mean, you got it to a database. If you want to do that, like, or even keep it static, like I say, like since for like a portfolio like this, and it's not like you're managing like millions of pieces of data, it's good to kind of keep it static.
And then we have
like,
descriptions.
Yeah.
And then the direction. Yeah.
Direction. Yep. And then we specify that left. Yeah.
Yep. And then descriptions. That's actually an array.
Yep. It's gonna be an array.
So no, I forgot. Is it like no? We cannot do it. It needs to be an object and then an array inside there, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So like be yo. I'm just gonna put some random ones for now.
Yeah. Try. Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely have to clean up the code. We're gonna have to probably loop for this the description.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna have to be a loop for sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
Someone asked, "Hey, I like Java more than JavaScript for blockchain. Can I use Java for blockchain?" Yeah, of course you can. Why not?
Yeah. I know it's harder to type blockchain stuff with
Yeah.
TypeScript, like 100%.
I'm not a big fan of Java myself, but if you want to, if you wanna go on pain and be and enjoy, if you like to enjoy pain, then use Java for sure. That's my 2 cents on that one.
I
Yeah.
mean, TypeScript does help in certain situations. Helps keep you in check more.
Yeah.
It's more of a developer thing. It's not really gonna help make the user experience better.
Mhm.
It's just gonna help developers. Okay, so now we gotta actually deal. So we passed in the props, which is good. We actually want to be able to use these on experience job now.
Okay, so we got that.
Yep.
So now let's go and replace some of that stuff so we can go to experience job, yeah?
Oh yeah.
So you want to go replace that with an actual thing? Go ahead.
Yeah. So Web3 developer, we'll replace that with title. Alchemy, which is the company, we'll replace with the company prop.
Nice.
And then for okay, I forgot to close it, but for the descriptions, we just gotta replace this with the mapping of the description. So now it's fine, we'll remove it.
Yep.
And then what we'll do is we'll do descriptions.
Nice, Daniel. There we go.
Dot map.
Yep.
And then you specify. So what you get back with mapping is you get the value of that map. So like this, it would be, let's say description. We can call it description.
Yep.
And then you also get back index if you want access to the index for some reason.
But we don't really need an X for this one though.
Index, we'll use it for the key because you know the key prop.
Yeah.
Where if you just specify, we could use the index since it's going to be unique for each.
That is valid. That's true. That is valid. You're right on that one. Yeah.
And then we do this.
And then inside there, you say description.
Yeah, we'll do description. So we'll do index, and then right here we'll do description. Nice.
There you go. Just for those of you who do not know, mapping is where you're looping through an actual list of things, basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool how the mapping. It's like that's one powerful thing of JavaScript or React. It allows you to basically combine. I feel like that's what JSX is. It allows you to combine JavaScript with HTML like all in one. So you could do mappings right inside just like that.
That is true. That is true.
So it's pretty powerful. Direction. So direction. So I know image is just the icon. That tool that we use, the plant CSS tool, to create basically to recreate the SVG with just
so we need to recreate the SVG again, pretty much, to flip the direction.
Yeah, where did you define that one? Is it in here?
No, that's in CSS, man. So what we need to do,
what's the class called again?
Yeah, so it's called in global.css.
Is it just called circle?
It's literally just called circle. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just called circle. So what we need to do is, I'm guessing, is that.
Oh wait, or is it job?
Oh no, sorry, it's called job. My bad. It's called job.
Yeah.
So what we need to do in this case is like. Let me see here. So experience job.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And so it's right here on where I think I'm highlighted.
Where's the class job though?
It's on a line. Look at line 21. You'll see where my cursor is. Do you see where my cursor is? It's right there.
Ah, there it is. That's right. Yeah.
So what we can do is we can specify this in the curly brackets and then use backticks, and then we can make it conditional to use like a different class for a different site.
Yeah. So I think for now, let's leave it out for now.
Yeah,
just
course.
for now. Yeah.
For now, of course, we gotta see if this one works. So I saved it.
Yeah. So let's just save this the way it is. Okay, and let's see what happens. So we go back to our experience here. Let's see. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's there. Of course, the text is not the same, right? But
yeah. But it works.
Yeah, it works.
That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, it's exactly what you want to see. And we can do the exact same thing actually for this one as well. Yeah, we can actually do the same thing for this one too.
Yeah, of course. So we just copy the component and just change the values.
Yeah.
And boom.
And I think one thing we need to do is we need to do like a position, because this is position absolute top. You see that? This whole thing, this job. So one thing we need to do, however, is like is do a top position, because right now the top is pretty much 0, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Let me see here. So I want to move it down where this little arrow is actually in line with this. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's exactly what I want too.
So we say now top. So if we say top 0, then that just does that.
Mm-hmm.
What is the default top, by the way?
Let's see, it's in the CSS. It says
think-
2 pixels. If you in the classes, I think it's on the before pseudo class. You have to put 2
No,
pixels.
before is
Are you
different
looking
now.
for something else?
No.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, before I know it's like kind of like inside. So
Yeah.
So it won't really affect the parent. Let me see. Yeah, it's absolute.
I don't think there is
By
a
default,
top.
there's nothing. We have padding on it. We have PY8.
Yeah, if we do top here. No, there's nothing. So we say top. So let's do top. Let's do top. No, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say here
I know it's because
top.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so if we say 0, then that's fully the top. So we actually gotta have top negative. Negative 20. Oh, look at this.
Not bad. Get in there.
Bro.
Sick.
That's so good, man.
I know.
And then to push it more left, we just do this, increase this to be like 20. There we go.
Not bad.
So
That
that's kind of what it feels like to me. Top minus 81 pixels. Minus 80 or minus 81? I think minus 80 is not bad either.
minus 80 is good, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Yeah, and you see this one is well no, it does not apply to this one, you know. But what we can do now, however, let me see here. So we say here experience job, and we say here, where's our top? Oh, we don't have a top.
No. Yeah, we had nothing.
It's actually it's a site global. Yeah, so we have left and we have top minus 80 pixels. And then this is going to be minus 20 pixels. Boom. Let's see now. Let's refresh. Yo, what's up, Assad? Yo.
Looks great.
Looks good. Look at that. Oh, and it even looks good there, bro. Look at that.
Nice. I like it.
Looks like the height looks like this one is a bit. Is there a specific? Do we have a height on this thing?
I think you might have.
Oh, I did actually put a height. Yeah, we have right there. What if we remove the height?
So it just fit the content so much.
Is that? Do you think it will actually fit the content?
Yeah. See, it's gonna fit the content.
Oh. So we do need a height actually, because then this thing will change. You see?
Yeah.
Let's see. So do the height for 100 pixels. Let's get back to that one. Okay. We'll stick it there. We'll keep that for now. Okay. Okay. I think it's fine. Should we use lorem ipsum? Let's maybe instead of using 3 bullet points, we just use 2 bullet points. Let's use the lorem ipsum as well. So I'm gonna just copy this into the experience. There's number 1. Yeah. And then there's number 2 right here. We don't need more than that. And then we're all good and dandy.
Yeah.
Save that. There we go. Oh, what happened there? How's it looking? Oh, it's looking really good,
That's
actually.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it. This one needs to be replaced as well. So actually what we can do, same thing here, as you guys can see. This one too, we can actually replace that too. So completely. So we can take this experience job completely and then take that and then completely remove this whole thing and just replace that, right? Just go like this. Bump. That's the power of components.
So easily reusable.
So easily reusable, man. Dude, this song is so good. Are you listening to this?
Love it. Oh yeah.
Hey. I love good music, man. Good music makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So this is looking really good. I'm actually really proud of this.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah. Now let's do the direction, bro. So how do we do the direction? So we need to actually create a separate what's it called? SVG, correct?
Using that tool, yeah. So
Yeah.
you'll use that tool to create it, but using an SVG that reflects the right side, and then we'll create a separate class for it and make it conditional based on the side a person chooses.
Yeah, what is this one? Oh, so it's this one. So I need to again export this SVG.
Yeah.
There we
Export
go.
it and then use Plant CSS, and then you gotta do that weird thing with the points, and then export it.
Oh, Daniel's in it too. Let's go.
Let's go. It's pretty good. I need it. I need the energy.
Okay, so we get this. It's such a weird website. It's called Plant CSS.
Yes.
Would not expect this to be here.
Right?
I
There's
know.
so many tools discovering through building those websites. Like, it's crazy, man.
So what we did here is we set this to be the right, for example, on like top.
Yep.
Then we set this to be like right top. This is also right bottom. This is also right bottom. Boom. This is gonna be left bottom.
Yep.
Right here. Boom. Left. Also bottom. There's gonna be left but top, which is right, and then this one's gonna be left top as well. This, however, is going to be left. I believe it's set to vertical center.
Vertical center, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom. Same thing for this one. Boom. Left vertical center. Left vertical center. Yep. Boom. There we go.
Huh? Now it's good. You can get the code and then boom, just like that.
Yeah. Okay, now. Let's not get the code here. There it is. There's a clip path.
Nice.
Oh god. How do I take all this stuff? How do I even copy this whole thing? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna copy it like this. Oh no! Did it?
The amount of
Oh no,
no,
it's
it's good.
saved. It's saved. Shoot.
The amount of precise values it takes.
I know. Right. Top. Get code. Okay. So let's just do that. So let's just do background bisque, whatever this is. So with that, should we create another CSS style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane.
We can actually do it like this. No, can we not do dot right like this?
Dot job. Dot right.
So it's like it has to be both that and that.
I think they have to be like the dot has to be like they have to be all. I don't think there's any space between the two, right?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that one. Someone's like,
We would
what
just-
language is this? This is JavaScript. This is Next.js with
And
JavaScript
CSS. And CSS and stuff.
and Tailwind CSS.
So we would have to make adjustments for the left side because
Yeah.
and you have to apply the before on the right, yeah.
So the only thing is like,
I think the only problem with combining them is because the left or the .job, I know that one specifies a left and a top specifically meant for.
well, then what that
left
means is
side.
that okay, so that means we need to do a job dot left like this, bro. Okay, because the width is gonna be the same.
So dot.
Hold
we
on.
Just do,
How
use job for
to
that.
how to target CSS that has 2 elements. The small dude, we Google some of the smallest things out there, man.
Honestly, I don't even know if we need to.
Target element that has 2 CSS classes. That has 2 CSS classes. No? Oh, there we go. So the small difference is here the plain English of header.callout. Select all elements with the class name callout that are descendants of the element with the ID of header. What?
That's the one with the space. So basically, the one with the space is saying any element inside of the element that has the ID of header, if it has a class callout, applies.
Yeah. So then this is good. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. So here, hear me on this one. Then. So what I'm thinking is this. So we have .job. The ones that we have like left will have a left one. The ones that have right will have a clip path that's right. Do you get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
So here, look. So this, for example, this is right.
Or that would be left.
Sorry, this is left. So we
you would copy the the left and the top.
Yep.
Right?
So we do it like this. We say job left. You see, like this.
Yeah.
And then the same thing happens when you do the before. So we do job left before like this. So we do here .job left. God damn, this is starting to get really tricky.
It's just because of that fucking clip.
I know. .job left.
That left.
And this before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There we go. Boom. Right? And now this one has this content.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
There we go. So it has this content. So now it has a different clip path. You see?
Yeah.
But the cool thing is the background is the same, and the only difference the only thing this does change is the top and the left actually. Well,
yeah, those would go in.
At least the left changes. The top is the same. It's the left the thing that changes.
Yeah, that's true.
So job the left is gonna have a left this one, versus dot left.
That makes sense. Okay. Now we just need to set out the before for the.
Yeah. Let me see here. That job left before. Yeah, that was good to me. Okay, that job that left before. Job dot right. Now job dot right is a bit different now. You see now you have to set up the same thing for the before now. Now on the right though, it's gonna be this. Minus 30 VW plus 20 pixels, like so. Okay. Get it? So this is for the right one. Instead of going to the left 30 VW, we're going to the right 30 VW. Do you see that? Daniel? I can't hear you.
Yeah, it keeps going now. I need a new cord or something.
No, I need a new mic.
I know. Okay, but what I was saying, because I was like, wait, I kept saying something, but you kept talking. I'm like, can you not hear me? Then I noticed my thing wasn't moving. I'm like, oh, I'm not talking at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking to clean it up, the code a little bit more, since I know like like the before class and the regular LM both use the same clip path, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking like we could almost store those clip paths in like CSS variables, and we can just reuse those variables.
Yeah. Valid. But we can do that. Yeah, I like that. It's not a bad idea.
Because I think it just make it so much easier to debug it, because we know exactly where the paths are, and then we just know the other properties if we need to easily switch them.
That is true.
Plus, it'll be more easily scrollable too, I think.
Yeah, we can do that next. We can do that next. Let's finish this one up, and then we can do that as a variable. Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, let's do that. Actually, how about this? Let's create a CSS variable for that. Daniel, can we?
Okay.
You think we can do that? You think we can do that?
Yes.
Well, but before.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But let's just test it, because I don't like to introduce
I want to test it first.
Yeah, I don't like to introduce new things without, like, I would like to test things one thing at a time. Okay. So job.
Because the optimizations always come last. Like, you want to make sure it works first.
So dot before here as well. So same thing here. I
think you just use the clip path.
The same one as this one, pretty much, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Boom. Did it copy everything, you think?
Oh yeah. Because when you collapse it down and you copy it, it does. I know, copy everything.
There we go. So there you go.
So I think that's good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Now we could apply this in the experience job.
Why is it being a bitch? Hold on. Let me see. It's being a bitch for some reason for me.
What they doing? Oh, is it because all that? Like,
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know why it's being like a little bitch for me. Let me see. Command C. Okay, paste it in now.
Okay.
Oh. Boom, there we go. Okay.
Nice.
Now, there you go. Nice. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Nice.
Now, check this out. Ready for this, bro?
Yeah.
Ready for this? Now we can do is, if direction is left, you gonna do it?
Yeah, so like right here.
Yep.
So we just gotta attach the class like it's a regular class. So based on the direction, so if the direction is equal to like say left, for example. What we'll do is we'll use this. So I'm using ternary, so this is kind of like almost like inline if statements, which is really powerful for like doing quick little conditional checks.
Bro, can I initiate into here?
Go for it.
You know what you can do, bro?
What? Oh, that's right, because they're equal to that string. That's so much. Okay, forget what I said. But the thing I was going to show is a great way for a lot of things. He proved me wrong on one simple
I proved you wrong. That's right, Daniel.
That's actually good catch.
That's right, Daniel. Don't fuck with me.
Let's see if this shit works. Okay. If it works, I'd be so clean and just make it so easily reusable. But nice.
Yeah, so this might actually work pretty well. So it's like either direction left or direction right. So for example, for this one, if we go to experience here, what's our direction here? That's left, right? That's a left.
Yeah, it's yeah.
There we go. So let's go ahead and refresh our thing. Let's see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work. It says loading. It's trying to load everything.
I think that's just oh my god, look at that.
Did it work?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know, bro. I'm just too good. Sorry.
Goated.
I'm such an ego booster for myself. It's crazy.
It's good that you need that energy. Okay, shit, that worked.
So
now let's see if it works for the right side.
Now let's try the other side. So now if we do it, now let's copy the exact same thing, but we need to put it. We need to put it right inside here. Boom. Instead of left, we say right. Okay, let's see now. Refresh. Bro, if this works from the get-go, I'm gonna be like, oh,
yeah, it's good. It's because icons are layering up because
Wait.
I know why. It's because you see the container. This is the container that's used for the experience job itself.
Ah, so it needs to be the whole thing like this.
Yes, there you go.
Ah.
But yeah, there we go.
So now we need to make it right.
Yep.
Okay, now let's try it. Oh, okay.
It's just spacing.
The left is just not right, but everything the top is good.
Yeah. I think what you can do is I don't know if it's because we're using left and we should be using right instead of left for the property. I think that might be the one thing we would need to switch in.
So instead of left, we just do right negative
Right,
30 VW.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's try that. So go to global.css. So you might be right actually. So instead of on the job right, instead of doing 30 VW, so instead of saying left, we say right.
Oh, that's left. That boom right there. Yeah, there you go.
So we say right here.
Let's see.
Boom. Let's see how that works out. Oh,
there we go.
bro. You're a genius too, man. All right.
Learn from the best.
My God. Wow.
Dude, this is sweet.
Dude, we did this. What the hell?
We did it pretty well.
Did a good job.
Shit.
Did a good job. Wow. Do you need to fix a little bit of the padding here? You see the padding here is a bit like we need to fix that padding here.
It's because of the sides different.
Yeah.
So the padding's gonna be different.
So right now the padding is what for the padding?
Oh,
here?
it's on the it's using Tailwind, so we'd have to probably move it from Tailwind to
the actual
global.
CSS.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you want to take this and to actually convert this into a full-on like
CSS variables?
Variable.
Yeah.
Let's do that right now.
It's gonna make it a lot cleaner because it's the CSS variables are really good for code that's reused, just like in JavaScript.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna store is if we go to like .job.left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy it. I'm just copying the polygon.
Ah, the whole polygon. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just the whole polygon, like that. So just like that, and then we go back to the top, and then I'll show you where we would specify these variables.
Okay, so let's go to the top here. There we go.
So it's going to be right under the Tailwind declaratives where we defined actually use Tailwind. So we're going to use something called -root, and this is where you can define global CSS variables.
-root or that's not dash. That's like it's semicolon.
No, it's semicolon. It's semicolon.
Okay,
not
gotcha.
dash. Dash would be like a regular ID.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
We want to use semicolon for sure. So
Yeah,
what we would
sense.
do, how you specify CSS variables, you always start with a double dash, and then what we would specify is, I guess you could say job-left, something like that, and then you'd put the polygon value, the value you want to store, which is going to be polygon.
Ah, I see now.
Exactly.
That's
how it works.
So we got this variable. That's cool. That's so cool. That's so
and
cool.
then you do -job, -right. So it's really powerful for reusable values.
Yeah.
And it makes it so much cleaner. So what I'm doing now is that's job.left. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy it from job right. Do the same thing. And then the way you implement variables is super simple. It's just like if you're doing like a calculation. Basically, we're gonna use this wrapper. But now I got all the variables stored. So I don't know if it's updating for you, if it's just a little slow. There we go.
Wow, that's huge.
Like that. It's huge. But what's good is we know exactly where the variables are defined, so it's going to be easier to find the exact values we use. So we have them at the top. And then you can, of course, specify as many CSS variables as you want. And yep, just
wow,
like that.
That's so cool. So we have job right. Now let's actually replace that job left with an extra. So in the job left, let's replace that clip path with the actual variable.
Exactly. So what I'll do is I'll go down to it, job left. So I'm going to remove it right now. And then we're going to use something really cool that makes you able to use variables. So it's called a var. And then in here you specify the exact variable name. So
job left. Nice.
And then what I'll do is I'll replace it for
the
left, and we'll see if this works, and then we'll do job right. Yeah.
Nice.
So they're using the same clip path, of course, so you could just copy paste that. So I'm just gonna copy, and boom, just like that.
Nice.
We save it.
Save
See how
that.
much that looks so much cleaner?
Dude,
And
so much
then
cleaner.
If this works.
Okay, ready? Let's see this. This shit better work, Daniel. Ooh.
Oh.
Damn, Daniel.
And you see, it just makes it so much cleaner.
Sick.
And then what we'll do the same thing for job right.
Let's do that right now. Yep, let's do that.
So I'll remove that, and then I'll just copy it and just replace the variable.
Yep. So there it is. Job right. Nice.
Then what I'll do is I'll collapse this just to make it easier to get rid of it.
Yeah.
If that does it, no.
Oh, nope, did not work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Tried it. Now I know. Boom, just like that. And see how much that cleaned it up? We know exactly where these variables are defined, so we can easily find the clip paths if we need to change them. And it's easier to read the actual CSS
Wow.
that we're using.
Dude, so good.
Yeah.
And it's even like mobile
Makes it
friendly
easy.
and shit. This is like, look at this. It's actually mobile friendly. Let's add a little bit more
Love it.
padding on the job right. Let's add a little bit more padding on the left side
So-
actually.
What we'll do is we'll move the paddings we use. So I don't know if it's you or if it's me. I think you already had this set up. We just need to change from using Tailwind padding to just regular using the regular padding.
Because I think right now we're using the PY
Like you see where it says, yeah, that
PX10, right? Which PX10 is
the one we're gonna
technically
switch. I think
yeah. What is
'Cause-
PX10?
that's gonna do padding left and padding right.
Yes, that's padding left, padding right. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
PY is gonna be top and bottom.
So we need to increase. So well, I mean, we don't have to change it honestly. So check this out.
Oh,
I think
we use direction, right?
yeah. Well, yeah. Not just that. Leave it as is for now. Like here, if
Okay.
we go to global CSS, it's the one on the right. All we gotta do, bro, is just say padding.
Overrides it, right?
Just override it.
Just
Like
override it.
yeah, padding dash
Okay.
left is going to be 20 pixels. I'm not really sure how many pixels that is, but
No, you want more. 'Cause,
You want more?
Padding, yeah, because PX10 is gonna do 40 pixels.
oh wow, that's horrible.
Yeah, you want to do like 60.
60
Right,
really?
50.
Oh, not
Yeah,
600. Hold on.
Because PX10 is gonna add padding of 40 pixels on the left and right. So anything
Boom, right there.
above-
Look,
that looks good. Yeah,
done. We crushed it.
nice.
Yeah. The only thing I want to do is later on, next video, is I want to make this bit transparent more. So if you look at our design, so you see how that's like it kind of like fades out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
a
we
way,
can set
there's a
that
way to
up.
do it with CSS, where this thing, like that line just fades out very nicely. But damn, bro, look at this, bro.
Oh.
This looks amazing, man.
It looks great.
So clean, so clean. Yeah, and next video we'll fade that out, add some text to it. But
Yeah.
right now I'm a little bit tired, so I'm just gonna we're gonna finish it off there. I liked what
Yeah.
we did here though. This is really good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. This has been a really great learning experience too. Like
Yeah.
learning all these little tricks and stuff.
So many cool tricks, man. So many cool tricks.
So yeah,
Awesome,
I think good
guys.
progress today.
Awesome, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's what, Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah,
Or
tomorrow.
is it Wednesday?
No,
or is it
today's
Thursday?
Wednesday, bro.
Oh, I'm behind.
Damn, man. What are you sleeping? Don't be sleeping, Daniel.
I know.
All right, everybody. In that case, have yourselves a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Okay?
Can't wait. That's gonna be good.
Okay. Ooh.